Welcome to the Vodacom Show. Happy Workers' Day to all the hard-working citizens of Mzansi. To keep with the spirit of today's celebrations, have a look at an inspiring story of one of our Vodacom employees.
I actually grew up in a historic place in Cape Town called District 6. District 6 was actually well known across the world. It was a little area close to the city centre. It was sort of called as a slum area. Under the Group Areas Act, it was declared a white area. In the early 70s, people were forcibly removed from those areas. And it was actually a sad time for me because I'm thinking, I'm moving to a new area, but all my childhood friends is all being spread across Cape Town. And I actually cried and I told my father, no, I want to move with my friends to Mitchell's Plain. And my dad said, no, we're not moving. They should relocate us somewhere else. And fortunately for us, I think we were one of the fortunate families in a sense. We were relocated to Warm Estate. Then obviously I went to high school still in town then. And I think I love school too, but I don't think I ever, which they call bunk today, because I just loved school. After school, I actually sold fruit and vegetables in between going for jobs. Yeah, I've been 24 years with Vodacom and fortunate enough to do something that I love. If you look how interacting with the customers has evolved, it's amazing. Back in the days, you used to call into the call center and you just hear music until someone answers you. Then we created different touch points for customers to interact with us. But I think now we've evolved to a point where we want to be the best at what we do. And why social media important? If you look at the youth today, every child either has a WhatsApp account, a Facebook account, a Twitter, or Instagram, which the youth, they just love. They're going to be the future economy of the country, and that's the way that they want to interact. So I think we want to build a world-class digital center, and we want to be the best of all the organizations, not just the telcos, but all the organizations within South Africa and even across the world, and hopefully we will get there.
Last season, when Kaizer Chiefs star Pure Chabalala won his club's Player of the Season award, he donated his Vodacom-sponsored prize to his old school. Have a look.
We're currently here at Pumzile Lower Primary School. This is my first school, and I just had a great time with the learners. I played netball, not soccer, yes, netball. So I got out of my comfort zone, and I'm challenging as well to get out of your comfort zone, show some love, do well and serve your community.
To share love and peace is important, and I think the nation needs healing. So I think to share more love and to give where we can and to uplift children. And I guess I challenge you and myself and everybody else associated to continue to give to uplift people.
See you next week on SABC2, Tuesday at 8:55 or Saturday at 10 to 4, and get ready for more Vodacom stories and updates of Akanokomba Ravelini Madokona Wudi.